Do it.
Are live.
Yay.
Look at it.
Here, one player.
I like just flipping us over and turning us around. Look at that. I'm still like learning all the cool stuff I can do on here. Like while I don't have to pay attention to like speaking words and stuff like that.
Speaking words, that's not a thing.
The cool things that we do here. Oh, look at that. There we go. Now we got all the little branding that we got to get going and all the nice stuff. All right.
Official.
It's always been official. It's just, just a little less ghetto now. Always been official. Now just a little less ghetto. That's what I'm going to
do. Less ghetto, you mean more cleaned up?
A little. I shaved a little bit.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, just
It wasn't sure.
Just a little bit, just so I don't look like I crawled out from under a bridge and just found out what a computer was,
I don't look like that at all.
No, that's all me. I claim the title of homeless man. Don't you dare try to take that one from me.
Oh no. I'm still in my work makeup, and I've put up my hair because I can't with this wind. But you should see me when this comes off. Like half of the magic is still here. Half of it.
I think
half of the way. Oh no.
Oh, the magic is still there.
I'm very much like a bridge troll, and I'm okay with that because I'm doing the best that I can with it.
I'm trying. I am trying.
Wine helps a lot.
You know what? Whiskey helps a lot too, from what I hear.
Oh yeah. Not that we know that from personal experience.
You know what? I just go by what the people on the street tell me. I don't try and front like I know.
Going.
All right, everybody. As you know, it is Trivia Tuesday, and it is Mikey Blaze here with the panda herself, and we're here to get this trivia thing going. So what you got to do is punch up the website crowd.live. Sure. Type in that code 5, the number 5. Look, 5, the number 8.
5 plus 3 more.
And the ZUV, the 58 zone. ZUV, 58 ZUV, and that will bring you to our digital answer sheets. So, as you all know, you need a digital answer sheet to get started. And yes, I shouldn't actually be like saying this stuff. I should just play the video, shouldn't I? I think that's the better approach in this situation.
Little column A, little column B.
Man, I get rid of Stevie B, and now I got a second ball buster in the building. Damn. Here we go.
No, it's fine.
Hi everybody, my name is Steve. I am one of the Burchard brothers who will be hosting Virtual Trivia Tuesday, brought to you by Magical Memories Entertainment and Be Entertained DJs and more. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take this opportunity to explain how Virtual Trivia works. First, you're going to need a digital answer card. The way you get your digital answer card is you go to crowd.live and type in the game code. The game code you're looking for is down below. You'll see 2 arrows pointing. Next, I'd like to explain how the rounds actually work. This game consists of 6 rounds. Each round consists of 10 questions. Each question you have 30 seconds to answer. As the time goes down, so do the points. So the faster you answer the question, the more points you get. The first 5 rounds are point-only rounds, which means you can only win points. You cannot lose points. Each round is going to be worth more points than the round before it. So the first round is worth 100 points per question. The second round is worth 250 points per question, and so on. Now the last round, that round is a wager, which means you will either guess correctly and win points, or get the question wrong and lose points. For everyone that's using a mobile device today, this is an important trick to help you play the game while still watching the live stream. The way you can do that is you actually can play the live stream in YouTube on the YouTube app. When you close out of the YouTube app, it actually shrinks the screen into be a smaller screen within the same window. So you can actually have the window open with the game card and the live stream in a small window. That allows you to both have the live stream and the game card at the same time. Now, there's one important thing you need to know, is that on this live stream, unfortunately, there is a slight delay. So make sure you're looking at your game card for the fastest opportunity to answer questions. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us, and please like, share, and comment on this video. The more people that we can get to join this video, the more fun it will be for everyone. So please like, share, and comment with all of your friends, and then we'll start the game shortly.
That's right, all you crazy guys out there. I was going to say something bad, but you guys aren't that. You know, you guys are awesome people. And I appreciate that you guys are joining us. Yeah, I dropped into the comment section. Anybody who's watching, which is not many, but the link to our game card is there. And yeah. Like Stevie B said, share, like, comment. All of it does good for us a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Oh, look, there's somebody watching us. Yay! Join us. The link to the digital answer card is in the comment section. Here we go. Kicking off round number 1.
Numero uno.
All right, here we go. Kick it off. Our first question.
Question 1. As of 2021, who is the only surviving Golden Girl actress? Bea Arthur, Betty White, Estelle Getty, or Rue McClanahan? This one I actually do know. Fun fact, she's older than sliced bread. Did you know this? Like, this is an actual fact.
I did not know that. Betty White does not take me for an old bag at all.
If you didn't know the answer, it was in fact Betty White.
Betty!
Although I think most of us did know that answer.
I'm pretty sure so. I would agree.
Question 2. The Golden Girls had 2 spin-off series, Empty Nest and the less successful The Golden Mansion, Women, Light, or Palace. I don't.
I have the golden light.
The golden light. I feel like it's good. It would probably be Golden Women.
Look at you out thinking the question. Let's see.
And that's what I do. Welcome to high anxiety, high functioning anxiety. That's what I do.
But it was the Golden Palace. The Golden Palace.
I have never even heard of that.
See, but that's why I usually order my egg foo young number 4 from there.
We don't have anything like that here, so.
You don't have Chinese restaurants by you?
No, we don't. In November 1988, the Golden Girls actresses gave a special live performance at the request of what dignitary who was a big fan of the show? President Ronald Reagan, Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, Pope John Paul II, or Justice Sandra Day O'Connor? I feel like any of these could be pretty good.
I say it's the Queen Mother.
You know, I happen to agree with you because she did make a voyage to come see him.
Oh!
So, you know.
She just thought she was one of the missing, like the lost Golden Girls. That's what it was.
Who can blame her? She's there, you know.
It's true.
Question 4. The theme tune, Thank You for Being a Friend, was sung by Cynthia Fee, but the song was written by what 70s singer-songwriter? Andrew Gold, Bertie Higgins, Jerry Rafferty, or Stephen Bishop?
None of those people have any relevance to my life.
You know, I'd be more surprised if they did at this point, to be honest.
I have a deep appreciation for Betty White, so, you know.
But that's like a quarter of what comprises the
goldenness of the Golden Girls.
Yeah. So, you know, you're 75 cents short of a full dollar there, friend. Question 5. Which of the 4 main Golden Girls characters has the most children in the show?
And I'm the one 75 cents short.
Blanche, Dorothy, Rose, or Sophia? I wasn't judging. I really wasn't. There's no room to judge in my house. Trust me. I got a laundry list of things to work on.
Yeah.
Laundry being them.
I just hang my laundry on the wall. That's what it comes down to.
That's fine.
I make it wall art.
Question 6. In season 3, the women travel cross country to appear on what fictional game show? Grab That Dough, One for the Money, Make a Million, or Fistful of Dollars? I'm going to say I really like the title Grab That Dough. I feel like it should be something that exists, but unfortunately doesn't. I feel like that's something I would watch on Netflix to help me go to sleep at night and then just find myself strangely binge watching. Like, I have to be up in 2 hours, but I can't watch. I can't stop. I can't stop watching.
No way. Well, it was a fictional game show.
Oh man. See, I'm barking up the right tree.
See, you know, it's really funny. If it was truly like a 70s, like a 70s game show, I feel like it would just be like a show of a bunch of pimps on there. Be like, go grab that dough.
Go grab it. Come on. Go grab it. Go beat
it. All right, here we go. 7.
Question 7. Rose often talks of her childhood in St. Olaf, which is in what U.S. state? Kansas, Idaho, Minnesota, or Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
You know, I'm not an expert, so I really don't know what to answer with this one. A fun fact is we had a U.S. geography finals when I was in 8th grade, and out of a class of 23 people, I was chosen because I answered 8 questions right out of 50. So of course I knew my shit. So I got to go to finals. That was fun. I failed there too, in case anyone was wondering.
See, you know what's pretty funny though? Like, imagine plopping remember when we were in like the middle school, elementary school, and they literally just gave you a blank map, and they're like, fill this out and hand it in a half hour. I would love
the U.S.
Yeah, the U.S. Yeah, I would love to see the reaction. Huh?
We didn't have that just once. That was like my entire 5th.
That's what I'm saying.
5th grade curriculum. I had to do that thing in weekly until I got 100% on it.
I would just like to sit down today's U.S. high schooler and do that to them, just to watch them squirm. Just to watch them do like.
Wait, what? What is this one?
I would even let
them borders or non-COVID borders.
I would even let them do it as a group just to see how many they could do as multiples.
That's fair. I feel like those are some of my best memories of like working in groups with my high school friends and like just being absolutely stupid about quizzing each other. Granted, most of my high school experiences was in portables and teeny tiny classrooms. So like the teacher knew what was going on. They just, all right, you're kind of doing what we asked you to do. So carry on.
That was question 8, everybody.
Oh, yeah, read it, answer it, because time's up. Sorry. Have I mentioned I drank a bottle of wine tonight and I'm still going? I'm not sorry. It's been a year. Let's be honest.
Here we go. Question 9.
I'll read this one. The Golden Girls debuted in 1985 and spanned 7 whole seasons. What network aired the show throughout its entire original run? ABC, CBS, Fox, or NBC? That's a good one. I get all my things mixed up. I don't know things like this. I'm not a commercial actor or a TV actor though, so.
To me,
NBC. Should have known. Little peacock. I should have known. Question 10, last one. Festooned with memorabilia, what was the name of the Golden Girls-inspired restaurant that opened in Manhattan in 2017 and closed the same year? Damn COVID. Dorothy and Sophia, the Golden Cafe, Rue La Rue, or A Taste of St. Olaf?
This is a good question.
Round before, and every time I get all these questions wrong. Every time. It's fine. I've accepted it. I've moved on with life. It's fine.
I am okay with it.
Now, if we did a series about Gilmore Girls, the one and only series that I've completely binged watched, not just once, but probably 12 times in my entire life, like then we could talk. That's literally the only series that I've binge watched from start to finish.
Yay, Panda's in first.
I'm just guessing as I go because clearly I know what's going on.
I'm going to surprise you with the next round. Let's see. Okay.
Ooh, do it. Surprise me. I love surprises.
Here we go.
Yes, iconic toys. I might know a thing or two about these. Just might. I know Betty White girls. That's it. That was my name, and her being older than sliced bread. That's it. This one.
Let's see how many people we can piss off by having a Mr. Potato Head as the iconic toys.
Oh, right? Mr. Potato Head, what are your preferred pronouns?
Oh, please. I don't want to see any. Oh, my gosh. I can't. I'm not even going to go. Here we go. Question 1. Can't even go down that road.
Question 1. One of the best-selling toys of all time, which of these was originally developed to teach students about 3D geometry? Tinker Toy, Erector Set, there's not a joke there, Jenga, or Rubik's Cube? That's a tough one. You could make an argument for all of them except for the Erector Set because that's just a joke. Like, let's be honest.
Oh, really? Erector Set?
Rubik's Cube! See? You could have done it.
Rubik knew what he was doing when he built that cube.
Yeah, he did. Question 2. While being treated for polio in the 1940s, Eleanor Abbott created what board game to entertain children in the ward with her? Candyland, Operation Connect 4, or Chutes and Ladders? I don't know that one, but I do remember having to sit through a terrible student production of a student-written show about the polio crisis when I went to college.
That polio thingamajig that happened with the guy and the
no. The story itself would have been fine, like reading about, like in a documentary, but it was a live theater production from the college I went to, and it was written by someone who went to the college, you could tell.
Did they come out in a beret with a clipboard and a pencil?
You know what? I started drinking so much during that show, I don't remember.
They threw their scarf behind them when they walked out. Like, ah.
I love this. I wouldn't be surprised because that's the kind of people we had at that school. So
Did you throw roses at them when?
roses? You mean tomatoes?
Oh, same red. Here we go. Question 3.
Not wanting toys for boys labeled as dolls, Hasbro coined the term action figure when they introduced what toy in the early 1960s? Captain Action, Johnny West, G.I. Joe, or Major Matt Mason? Say that 5 times fast when you've been drinking.
I did not see the cop pull us over, Panda.
You know what? I'm safely at home, so officer, put down your weapon, please. Your tasers at will.
It's funny. All right, here we go. Let's see what it is.
It wasn't G.I. Joe, because if you watch The Toys That Made Us on Netflix, it's a thing. I might have watched that while I was trying to fall asleep one night.
You need to watch The Food That Made America. It's also quite. I'm telling you, when you find out how the Cheeto was made, your world will be blown. Here we go. Question 4.
No, thank you. I don't need to know. Question 4. What popular board game features a working Rube Goldberg machine as part of the game? Air hockey, Operation Twister, or Mousetrap? You have to know what Rube Goldberg is, or Rube Goldberg machine is, in order to get it. Because if you don't, then
screw you and the horse you rode in on.
in kinder words, yes.
Yes, Mousetrap.
It is Mousetrap.
The one game that worked.
The Goldberg machine.
the game that only worked once, because after the first time you met that. Yeah.
If that.
If you didn't pull it to pieces while trying to put it together.
We had 3 and they never worked. Question 5. Created in 1968, what was the name of this popular doll whose hair could be lengthened and shortened by a knob in her back? That's kinky. Annie Stacy.
You know what? That's like the millennials like pulling of hair right there. You know what I mean?
It all stems from somewhere.
I agree. What is that? Chrissy?
The Chrissy dolls.
Oh, I did not know there was a Chrissy doll.
Yes. Well, because they weren't action figures. Question 6. In 1958, Whammo trademarked the name Frisbee for its flying disc, but how did it get its name? It's Norwegian for flying. The inventor's dog, Frisbee, who used to chase the discs, the Frisbee Baking Company, whose pie plates inspired the disc, or the husband and wife inventor who's named Fritz and Bee combined to make Frisbee somehow. Fritz. I don't know, but I kind of like the husband and wife story. Like, that's cute. Oh. I like my answer better.
Change your history.
You know what? I will. Don't challenge me. I will. Question 7. In the film Toy Story, the first one I'm assuming, to whom does Buzz Lightyear address the line, "You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity"? Was it Sid Phillips, Ken, Mr. Potato Head, or Woody? If you don't know this, then you were robbed of a good childhood.
Ooh.
I'll be honest. Toy Story is a golden classic Disney film. Like,
the second to last one, right before they die, I really did cry when they were in the incinerator. Like,
right?
I shed tears.
All the feels.
I shed tears. I was like, now I know how all my action figures felt when they were thrown away.
It was sad. I feel you. And I watched it with my parents. So I'm like, I can't. No.
Look what you did to my toys.
Oh, my toys. I knew they had feelings. It was great. It was a great time. 10 out of 10. Which
They sent
not
they sent 1 million plus kids into therapy after that.
story checks out. Which of these types of toys date back to 440 BC, where Greek records describe them being made out of wood, metal, or painted terracotta? Dominoes, hula hoop, puzzles, or yo-yo? I like all these answers. I want to say hula hoop, but I don't feel like that's accurate. But I have an affinity towards all circle things. So
No wonder you like Circle of Prosperity.
I'm here for the circles, even though I can't manipulate the circle of prosperity. Yo-yo. Damn it. I knew you should have gone with a circle. Damn
See, I can't believe that. I was gonna think it was a puzzle. Somebody was just making one of those stupid tiles and just dropped it, and they're like, puzzle!
I feel
Everybody
like
help put it back together.
history was enough of a puzzle back then. So, you know, they kind of get a leeway with that one. No one wants to write like English lit as, you know, or Greek lit, whatever.
True.
Question 9. Which famous board game, originally played with pencil and paper, has also been published under the name Salvo, Broadsides, and Wings? Was it Risk, Battleship, Monopoly, or Backgammon? I might have said that one weird. I'm not even sorry. Clearly, you know which ones I play. None of them. Because let's be honest, Monopoly is kind of the worst.
No!
Battleship brings out the worst in people, unless it's Battleship beer pong style, because then everyone gets a happy ending. Oh, look, and Battleship was the answer. Everyone gets a happy ending. Pong style. What? I did not go to college in Vegas. What are you talking about? Question 10. The teddy bear
you're talking about happy endings.
You're welcome. Is named after which of these men? Children's author Theodore Dr. Seuss Geisel, jazz musician Theodore Ted Lewis, President Theodore Roosevelt, or novelist Theodore Dreiser? I might have said that weird. Don't know. Clearly, that's not the answer since I don't know it. I do know the answer. It's actually from President Roosevelt.
The Teddy himself.
Teddy Roosevelt. So they made teddy bears after him. That one I knew because at one point I was a history buff. And then I had a terrible history professor in college. Thanks, Linda.
The original Karen.
Yeah, actually.
All right, time to surprise.
No one?
And once again, here.
We're doing Schoolhouse Rock now. I still show my students Schoolhouse Rock. They look at it like, what the what? What? Miss Hine, what are you saying? And I'm like, you will watch it and you will like it.
You will like it and like it.
You will
Not
like it.
Like it a little, like it a lot.
You have no choice. No choice in the matter. Question 1. The 6-inch tall Doozers are a race of characters who love to work and made their TV debut on what 1980s children's show? Fraggle Rock, Square Pegs, The Boogaloos, or Romper Room? Can we dive into the Romper Room a little bit? I'm asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Strictly.
I miss Fraggle Rock. Like,
dude, same. Down Fraggle Rock.
Mm-hmm. There they are, the little mousemen that were not really mouse, but they looked like
they weren't. But they enough to pass. Yeah. Question 2: what is the name of the Muppet Show character singing in this video? The Finnish chef, the Polish chef, the Danish chef, or the Swedish chef? One of my favorites. Top 5 for sure.
See, I've always wanted to try.
Always argue in the balcony. You were terrible at your job. Well, you're terrible at this. Oh, the good days.
See, what's really funny is I've always wanted to actually try and follow the chef's recipe, like one of his recipes, to see if they actually like played out to like an actual meal. You know what I mean? Like,
because the vegetables all scream. You can't cut up the vegetables when they scream at you. I know what you're saying, but you can't. The little tomatoes.
I thought his thing was that he was more apt to like knock everybody out that was in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
Well, that too. But I mean, the vegetables, the screaming vegetables. Come on. Question 3. You can't do that on television. Cast members would have green slime dumped on their head if they uttered what phrase? What time is it? What? I can't do that, or I don't know. I feel like there were so many slime shows that this is not a fair question.
I didn't know there was more than one, so I'm even at more of a disadvantage.
There was Double Dare 2000. There was the All That spinoff. Like it was the game show that all that cast members would go on that had the slime. I don't remember. Double Dare. That's what it was. Double Dare. And there was another one on there, but I don't remember because I never watched that one because I would always go to bed.
All I remember is the guy, like the host name was Mark something. Mark Winters.
I
don't remember. Here we go. Question 4.
Sunny days sweeping the clouds away is an opening line to what classic children's show? I totally should have sang that. I'm sorry. Was it Sesame Street?
Sunny days.
Picture Pages or The Muppet Show? I think all of us secretly know this in our heart of hearts, and I won't ruin it by singing it.
Sunny days. That's the only part I know.
Really? Thinking of everything. Won't you tell me how to get to? I won't spoil it.
Too late. I did.
It's Sesame Street. It's Sesame Street. In case anyone was wondering, terrible singing. Question 5. Look, what classic children's show puppet is shown here promoting Hostess Twinkies? Is it Bert, Gonzo the Great, Captain Cowboy, or Howdy Doody? It definitely is not the first two. No. Just no. How dare you?
Howdy doody.
I don't remember seeing a Captain Cowboy, but that might be my age showing. I don't know.
What's even funnier is that Twinkies have been around since black and white TV has been around.
I appreciate it. You know, one of my favorite film of all time is actually from the 1940s, and it's black and white.
Oh, I wasn't making any commentary on the black and white. I was making commentary on that Twinkies have been around since black and white television.
Has been long since then. Oh yeah. And it's one ingredient away from being plastic.
You know what? I honestly gotta say, I bet you back then Twinkies were delicious.
I bet you Twinkies are still delicious if you let yourself indulge in them. Question 6. On what children's show did Morgan Freeman rise to fame in the early 1970s portraying Easy Reader and Vincent the Vegetable Vampire? I need to watch this. Super Show, The Electric Company, The Magic School Bus, or Lunch with Soupy Sales? I don't know, but I need to watch it. I'm not lying. I need to watch this. Morgan Freeman and children's shows is not something you hear mix often.
No, he usually plays like, God.
Right?
I think that's a pretty.
Hello,
that's
great girl.
That's one hard to beat right there.
Right? It's really hard to beat that one. All right. So question 7. An Australian castaway named Enoch often helped the Marshall family escape a mysterious prehistoric world in what 1970s children's TV show? Jana of the Jungle, Land of the Lost, The Secrets of Isis, or The Battle of Planets? I feel like all of these could get you in trouble right now.
I was going to say, I think C is just going to get us demonetized and kicked off of every platform.
No one picks C. No matter how many points it's worth. No one do it.
Here we go. Question 8.
Wait, what was the answer to question 7? This friendly and helpful anthropomorphic. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Land of the Lost. Yes, nailed it. I love how jankety he looks. Question 8. This friendly and helpful anthropomorphic dragon serves as the mayor of Living Island and goes by what name? H.R. Pufnstuf. Love it. Puff the Magic Dragon, Balderdash, or Wunda Wunda.
Puff the Magic Dragon lives by the sea.
I don't think that's Puff, but I love the name Balderdash. I don't think that's it. But Balderdash is fun.
I think that it would be so cruel to give a child the name Balderdash. I'm already coming up with cruel nicknames in my own head.
You can only hear the names that I've encountered as a teacher. Oof.
I have seen and bear witness to the evilness of a child, and when they get like angry, like there's like some like it very deep inside them, but there's like a pure evil that like lashes out.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm with 20 of them all freaking day.
And this is why I host live streams.
I drink.
And you just you come along for the ride because hey, you know, there's no better thing to do on a Tuesday night other than hang out with the Blaze and talk Balderdash.
Basically, life motto right there.
Hey.
That's your life motto. You're welcome. Thank you.
I just saw the rainbow. Now you know.
Shooting star. Question 9. He's a horse that can talk. Who's Gummy's best friend shown here? Is it A, Mr. Ed, B, Winnie, C, Pokey, or D, Stormy? If anyone gets this wrong, you're not allowed to be my friend. All one of you watching. It's Gumby. Gumby. He's here ready to save the day. That was probably one of my youngest memories. Is Gumby. I'm not joking. I loved Gumby.
I was a fan of the Blockheads myself.
Were you the twins?
Yeah.
I totally believe it because you and your brother are basically them. I mean that with a love of my heart. I have a very soft spot in my heart for all the Gumby characters, bad or good. Like, it doesn't matter.
It just proves how back then claymation was so basic. Look, they're just like, here's a block. Oh, wait a minute. I could put like 2 holes in the front and a piece of white and look,
and I can make Gumby stretch in whatever way imaginable. Yeah. And it's a character arc. It's fine. All right. I know this one right off the bat.
Oh, no.
What is the name of this puppet that first appeared on a 1956 episode of Captain Kangaroo? Sheep Woolry, Lamb Chop, Woolly Lamb, or Sally Sheep? If you don't know this, then you were not born in my generation. And I'm so sorry for you because you missed out. Mm-hmm. This was a good time. That was a good time.
Was it that it was a good time, or we were just simple-minded children at that time?
Yes, because technology was much simpler then. But let's be honest, if we had a bad acid trip and we watched Lamb Chop, like we would love that shit. Like that shit would be fire. Legit fire.
It really is just a sock with a hand in it, though. So.
It was the voice, though. She made it. She made it. As a puppeteer, I can appreciate her handiwork. She was. I know. My nerddom is showing. It's fine. It's fine. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Oh man, I'm laughing because I'm actually thinking of Lamb Chop, and literally it was just somebody with their hand in a sock going.
But listen, that's what the Muppets were. They're just a little bit more high tech than Lamb Chop.
You know what? The Muppets actually had the arms with the guy and the poles, like a little bit better.
Puppeteer. Hello.
Whatever.
I know.
his puppet and his deer. Here we go. Round 4.
You know what only makes that story better? Why
What?
I put the tier in the first place is it was because my church hired me. This program. For 3 years in a row, they called me back, and if for one Christmas production for the kids show on
Mhm.
Christmas Eve, and then we had like one like 2 weeks away from Christmas where I would be Virgin Mary. It was fun. It was fun. Those 2 years were a great time. What's up, baby?
Can I have something?
I know.
No, it's just hungry.
You're always hungry.
It's true. Doesn't change when you get older. It just gets you just have more choices at that point.
It is true. It's very true. Bottomless pit, this one. You gotta draw the line in the sand somewhere, otherwise they'll eat you out of house and home.
I hear termites are like that too.
Well, yes, true story. Oh, look, question 1. Which Atari video game featured a jungle explorer, alligators, and swinging vines? Frogger, Pitfall, Adventure, or Jungle Hunt?
Was it Jungle Hunt?
That's what I want to say, but I mean, Frogger technically had some green stuff too, right? Like he had to jump over alligators and like, not episode 5, but whatever, level 5. It's been a minute since I've been allowed to play video games. I'm sorry.
What the heck is a pitfall, though?
I don't know, but now I want to know.
That is unfair. I grew up in. This is like. I'm upset now that I did.
So, research. Question 2. What clever 3D mechanical puzzle was invented in 1974 but did not become a worldwide sensation until 1980 when marketed by the Ideal Toy Corp? Was it Rubik's Cube, Tetris, Mahjong, or Rubik's Tactile? I have never even heard of that one. Is that a thing? I call shenanigans. I'm waving a flag here. Shenanigans are called. Hi, hun.
What's up, man?
What up, dude?
The cube of Rubik's.
I was right. So we learned 2 things about Rubik's Cube today.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Question 3. Which quarterback led his team to 4 NFL championships during the 1980s? Capped off by a 3rd Super Bowl MVP award on January 28, 1990. One of the best QBs. One of the best. And this is where I will always be a diehard fan, but we'll never ever see another ring on our finger.
Sounds like you have accepted the inevitable.
Oh yes, I accept that we suck now. 100%. I do. I get it, but I'm a diehard fan. Like I will forever and always be.
I think I found the pitfall. Hold on.
Pitfall? Shut up. Wow.
Hold on. I think there it is. Pitfall. Oh, hold on.
I can't see your screen. I'm waiting for
pitfall.
Oh, shut up. You're not joking. Oh my gosh. That's like super 80-bit. Like, oh my gosh. I love it.
Pitfall. Look at that. Man, oh man.
I love it so much. I have no idea. How do I play it?
How do I get that?
So my dad had the little basketball and football one that was just like a little red dot going beep, 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 beep. And I played that until they stopped working, and even batteries wouldn't fix it anymore.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm gonna laugh if I can't get the game back on. Oh, there we go.
Game back on because the answer is Joe Montana. When the 49ers were good.
Yes, you are correct.
I know.
Back in the 80s.
I know. Question 4, when the times were good. Ugh. On the show Family Ties, what president's picture did Alex Keaton keep on his nightstand? George H.W. Bush, Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, or Jimmy Carter? I feel like Jimmy Carter is just a solid example of how to be a human being, period. Not just a president, but like he's like in his 90s and still working for Habitat for Humanity. Like, have you seen these pictures floating around?
Yeah,
like,
it's the same one. He's been working on the same nail for like, the last 32 years. Like,
but he's allowed to. He is 90 something years old. Let him have this. He's just
I'll
trying.
get it eventually. We'll finish this house before I die.
He's just trying his best, damn it. Question 5. Who turned down both the lead role in the film Back to the Future, as well as the opportunity to perform the hit song Danger Zone for the movie Top Gun? Was it Michael Jackson, Huey Lewis, Corey Hart, or George Michael? I actually don't know this one.
I'm going to throw that one at MJ. I think MJ was dumb enough to do something like that.
I would agree with you, but I feel like he's not an idiot. No, we were both.
Oh, Corey Hart is kicking himself in the new millennium over that one.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
He should have had 20/20 vision. Literal 20/20 vision, because 20/20.
That is funny. Wow. Wow. Yeah. See?
Corey Hart, guys and girls. Corey Hart. Question 6. Moving on. Who was the American track and field star that won 4 gold medals in the 1984 Olympics? Carl Lewis, Ben Johnson, Jesse Owens, or Mike Powell? Ooh. Does anyone really follow track and field? Like,
there's somebody out there that's like, oh, I know this one.
Likewise, if someone is upset that I asked that question, please teach me, because who runs for fun? Like, I run to keep myself in shape so that I can drink beer and tequila and wine. Like,
see, I live by the code of run when chased. Run when chased.
Which is fair. Yeah, I get it. Question 7. In 1984, a young pre-Friends Courtney Cox appeared in a music video with what chart-topping 1980s rocker? Pat Benatar, Billy Idol, Bon Jovi, or Bruce Springsteen? I don't know much about the Friends people. Like, I don't. I've watched.
She sounds like she was hungry like the wolf.
Maybe.
Springsteen, really?
Okay. So both of us learned something new today.
Mm-hmm. She was on that Steel Ship Cowboy song.
Was she?
I don't know. I'm spreading rumors now.
Rumor it. Question 8. Which John Hughes film was released? Film The Breakfast Club, Some Kind of Wonderful, Pretty in Pink, or 16 Candles? I always get 2 of these mixed up.
Definitely The Breakfast Club and 16 Candles, right?
No, I get Pretty in Pink and 16 Candles because they were released within 2 years from each other. The Breakfast Club came later, but that's what helped Molly Ringwald like really get popular, even though she was in both of the other 2 first.
I've only seen The Breakfast Club.
I love Molly Ringwald, except for she was in one of the new shows that came out like 3, maybe 4 years ago. No, adult Molly Ringwald, not my thing. I won't lie.
She was so popular in the 80s.
She was so popular for a reason. Like, she had some good talent. Question 9. To the nearest million, good luck with this one. How many U.S. television viewers watched the final episode of MASH in 1983? 56, 106, 156, or 206? I loved MASH, but I only watched reruns. I won't lie.
This is true.
Not even sorry. I wasn't born then. Sorry.
Yeah, I did not see any of them myself.
But coming from a military family, like that was one of my dad's like favorite shows, like go-to show.
Of course.
I
'Cause
had
it-
106. I learned something new. Question 10. On November 17th, 1981, 30 million Americans turned on their TV to watch what couple get married? Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer, Luke Spencer and Laura Weber on General Hospital, Jesse Katsopoulos and Becky Donaldson on Full House, or Mikey Brady and Carol Tyler on The Brady Bunch. I feel like the Brady Bunch were already married when their show started. I might be wrong.
Let's see.
General Hospital. Okay. Didn't realize I had that out.
Aha. Oh, yes, Panda. Still in first.
Out of one. Does that make me the first place or the first loser?
I'm gonna go all kinds of positive with this. Yeah, I think it's
I will too. Where did everyone go?
I
don't know either. Do we
some
have
weeks
anymore?
Some weeks you're entertaining tens. Some weeks it's just me and you, and some weeks will never make it to the air. I don't know.
That's fine. Those are our couch days. It's fine.
It's true.
Our couch sessions, because we had our couch session yesterday, just ripped from us unceremoniously.
Stevie B knows how to do that well. At this point, we're about 10 minutes away. I'm going to jump to round number 6. Here we go. Yeah.
Shit, abbreviations? Either way with me.
This is gonna be fun. Yeah, it's the very cool round where you either get points or you lose points, depending on if you answer the question correctly or incorrectly. I'll let you guys figure it out.
At all.
Or you don't answer at all and points go nowhere. See,
Nope.
I knew Panda is here to correct me in my wrongness and tell me to stop butting in on her territory and go back and push some buttons. So
This is a team effort, bro.
This is true.
Chime in.
All right, here we go. Question numero uno.
Number 1. When it comes to cars, SUV stands for Sports Utility Vehicle. But what does the A stand for in SUV's cousin, the SAV? Adaptive, Automatic, Activity, or Advanced? Oh, shit.
Ooh, look at that. Coming out with the gut punch right number 1, right out the gate.
You know what? Just because I know nothing about cars like this.
I don't know, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, activity. Damn.
I've never heard of a sport activity vehicle, though.
I have never either. We learned another thing new today. Question 2. Which of these is not an actual real-world definition for the acronym ABC? Agricultural Bank of China, Alcoholic Beverage Control, Automatic Bread Conveyor, or Association of Black Cardiologists? You know what? At this day and age, I think all of them exist. I really do.
I don't know what would they, what are they going for here though?
I don't know. What is there's no right answer. I feel like here we're all gonna lose on this round.
Automatic bread conveyor? Really?
Was that it?
That was it.
Yes.
You didn't see it? No.
No.
Hold on. Oh, wait a minute.
Bottle of wine, babe. Bottle of wine. Like.
See? Look.
Okay, that's. Oh, cool. Nailed it. That's what it'll be known as. Question 3. If someone texts you the acronym INAD, What are they saying to you? That dad always knows best. That law enforcement likes donuts. That something is not a big deal. They're not a doctor. I do like the fact that in law enforcement, like donuts is an option.
I don't know how that is derived from that.
I don't know.
I need further explanation
I
on this
do
one.
too. I am not a doctor. Wow. You both got had on that one.
See? Now our old is showing.
Clearly. Excuse me while I go invest in a good night cream. Question 4. Which of these means an abbreviation, such as SCOTUS or SCUBA, that can be pronounced as a word? Acronym, antonym, homonym, or synonym? What? Oh, I get it.
I was gonna say.
Comprehension is the thing. It took me a second. Bottle of wine, y'all. Bottle of wine. And then some.
I just heard some drawl come out, y'all.
Did you?
Yeah, there was a y'all thrown in there. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I say y'all all the time. It's just how heavy I say it.
You got some y'alls in there.
You forget I'm a classically trained actor that's been taught how to do like dialects of various regions. Like that's a legit thing. I had one of my personal training clients from England tell me that my English accent is actually pretty darn good. And I take that with like, yeah, it is. Okay. All right, cool.
That's funny.
Okay.
Here we go. Question 5.
Number 5. To help maintain their competitive edge, companies will often perform a SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and targets, threats, tasks, or timing. I've never heard of this because, I'm not in the corporate world. But I'm definitely going to go with tasks because that seems like something. It can't be threats. Like that's too threatening. I was wrong. Okay. So threats is not threatening enough to other people, but okay.
It was funny because I didn't realize that was the way you were going. I just pushed the button as you said threats and it lit up threats.
I love it. I'm wrong. That's fine. I can handle that. It's not the first time, it'll be the last time. But damn, for a corporate like suit and tie environment, that seems like kind of threatening. Like, here's your strengths, here's your weaknesses, here's your opportunities, and let me threaten you.
Well, what's crazy? There's corporate spies out there. People will literally get jobs just to fucking steal shit or steal secrets.
Yeah. I don't feel like corporations have enough for that. Like,
You'd be surprised.
That might be the teacher in me. I don't know. Question 6. What long-running TV series NCIS was spun off from what other TV show title is also an abbreviation? Read there.
A, B, C, or D. See, you have learned really well.
I ran out of time, damn it. Yeah, it was tag. Nailed it. That was another one that my dad actually really liked. Go figure. Military family.
I did not know.
Yes. Question 7. I can have time to read this one. If your airline ticket lists ETD, what does the D stand for? There's a joke there. Delayed departure destination. I want to say it is dramatic build up to let the time go by. I'm going to say it's departure, like ETA, but ETD, estimated time of arrival, but estimated time of departure.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll give you that one. I was going to say estimated time of delay, but
right, yes. I had a friend who was a pilot. I'm pretty sure he told me that once, and I just don't remember. It's fine. We were good friends. Question 8. If your medication is labeled with the abbreviation QID, how many times a day should you take it? Oh, type a number. Oh, I was just about to say how we haven't had any type-in questions until now, and I don't know it. Is it like as needed, kind of? Because that's not a number value.
I believe you take as many pills until QID actually makes sense.
I said 1 and it was wrong. It was 4. So I would love to know what QID stands for, and I have a question to ask my pharmacist next time I go. Question 9. As viewers were regularly reminded during the run of the show, M in MASH stands for medical, mobile, military, or mission. I hope I get this one right based off of all that I've said so far, but I could be wrong because of everything you saw in the show. So, see here, it could be. There's 2 that it could be.
Let's see.
And I, of course, was wrong.
You were close.
I learned another thing new today. I will not retain all this new knowledge. That's fine.
Last question of the game.
Question. AOC is commonly used acronym for the youngest woman. Oh, I love her. Oh, to ever serve in the United States Congress. Her name is Alexandria Ocasio-Chavez Castillo or Cortez. I love her, and my parents judge me for loving her, and it's fine.
So I sat there for a second, and I thought you just had filled in the blank. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. No, those are the 4 choices.
Yeah, those are the 4 choices. I love AOC, and it's fine. Like, you might not agree with her. I might not agree with her 100%. I will never tell you. But the fact that she's, like, actually trying, like, 10 gold stars, 100 gold stars. I don't know what I can give you because I don't give gold stars. Like, really, as a teacher, I don't. Like, just do better. But she gets gold stars, all the gold stars for me.
Just call her Sonic.
Yes, I should. Oh, that's her new nickname. I'm going to write her on Instagram because I'm one of her followers. I'm going to say that her new nickname is Sonic because all the gold stars, hashtag.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Panda 1. Very nice job.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, weird day. Oh, well, but thank you, everybody, for anybody. I think we had, like, 1 person at one point.
1 person.
Yeah. Oh, actually.
Well, thanks, 1 person. It was
Yep, I believe it was Seth.
It was good. Yes. Hi, Seth. Always a fan.
Man. All right, everybody. Well, it is Mikey Blaze here representing and be entertained DJs and more. And Panda, I guess, is here repping Magical Memories. I guess that would be her rep. But we get together to do this one thing. Actually, been doing this for like a year now. But bringing all you crazy folks out there who aren't watching us at all, you know. But yeah, you know, we've been doing this for over a year, trying to bring friends, followers, and family together for one reason only. That is to have a little fun while this whole crazy COVID thing keeps rolling on. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back again next week. We out.
Bye.